TSN 690, just ahead of Habs breakfast. Let's get to Mark.
Weekend Game Plan gets out into the community with Suburban Newspaper sports editor Mark Lidbetter and the Amateur Sports Report.
All right, plenty of hockey in this segment. Sports at thesuburban.com. Mark, let's start with the Jimmy Ferrari Cup.
Yeah, and the third games of the opening postseason series in the Quebec U18 AAA Development Hockey League hit the ice last night. And there was some good news and some not so good news for local squads. The Laval Montreal Rousseau Royal went into their game with a 2-0 lead over Seminaire Saint Francois Blizzard, following wins on their home ice at the Fleury Arena. But the Royal dropped Game 3 by a 3-2 score. They're going to be back at it this afternoon, and they're hoping to end the series and then move on. And the Lac St. Louis Lions, they went into last night's action in top as they returned to the Dollard Civic Center for Game 3, as the Lions were trailing the Trois-Rivières Estacades by 2 games. And that was following a pair of heartbreaking 3-2 losses, and the first one being in overtime. And then last night, the Estacades applied the broom to the Lions as they swept the series with a 2-0 win in Dollard, and that was on a goal that came with 2:58 left in regulation. I mean, they were in tough. They could have done something, but just not there. And then the Chateauguay Grenadiers and Gatineau Intrepid split their opening set in Chateauguay. And last night, Gatineau had an impressive 5-1 win on home ice, and now they take a 2-1 series lead. Chateauguay is back in Gatineau today, and they look to stay alive in Game 4 tonight and press that Game 5 so they can move on.
All right, Mark, keep it on the ice here. What do you got?
Well, the West Island U11 Adame Knights gave Ottawa area opponents nightmares with their dominating performance to win the Ottawa East Spring Break Hockey Tournament last weekend. And the Knights kicked off their gold medal run last Friday night with a 4-0 win over the Canada Kraken with a pair of shorthanded goals from Jack Cox and Braden Hopper. And then Saturday morning, led by a 4-point performance from Nathan Foster and a hat-trick by Gabriel Gregoire, the Knights continued their winning streak with a 7-3 win over the Orleans Rush. Later that afternoon, the Knights easily dispatched the host Ottawa East Moosehead 7-0 on goals by Dean Bowen, Cooper McCall, and a hat-trick by Macias Diaz. Then in the final on Sunday, the Knights' suffocating defense took over with Lucy DeBelle-Dodd, Kai Puduano, Jonathan Fan, Tudor Milaccio Bruturo, and Yong Duan putting on a clinic as Maddox Laser stopped his second penalty shot in the tournament for a 4-0 win in the rematch against the Kraken. So good on the Knights. They became kings at the tournament.
Ah, very nice. Very nice, Mark. And finally, a little gridiron news here.
Yeah, it's spring, but let's think some football. The Lakeshore Cougars have opened registration for its 2022 season and its Spring Flag Football League. Now, the Spring Flag Football League will run from May 1st to June 12th, run on Sunday mornings at Parc des Bénévoles in Kirkland, and it's open to boys and girls born from 2007 to 2012. Now, registration for the tackle football season is open as well, and the Cougars are looking to defend 3 age group championships in Mosquito, Pee-wee, and Midget, as well as for their Bantam and Atom age squads. So kids born after 2005 are eligible for registration, and that can be done online at www.lakeshorefootball.ca. Spring practice begins late in May with a break for summer, and the season begins in August. Now, so also for more information, you can go to the website or you can go to Facebook on the Lakeshore Football Group. So let's spike the ball.
Yeah, lakeshorefootball.ca. Sports at thesuburban.com to get in touch with Mark on this regular basis. We got to run, Mark. Thank you so much.
Have a great day, guys.
All right, it's Weekend Game Plan on TSN 690. Coming up, Habs breakfast. Andrew Zedernowski of Habs Eyes on the Prize joins us next. We'll ask him about some of those RFAs maybe the Habs go after with some of their draft picks, and of course, every other prospect in the organization. We'll have fun, I promise.